So, today is June 6th, 2016, Monday, West Coast Swing. I talked about in the post online how during this month we're going to be building a routine. So, the first couple of weeks we're going to be learning some technique and some patterns, and we're going to put it all together on the last week, and we're going to use a song. We're going to do Whatever Happens by Michael Jackson. So, next week we're doing moonwalks to build on some of the stuff that we worked on today. That's going to be lots of fun. So, we started up, we talked about how there's different heights that I can probably follow. So there's her forehead, this tells her that the hand is going over her head. Shoulder, the hand is going to her shoulder. Waist, the hand is going to the waist. And then even lower than that is hammer lock. So, showing you what those look like. Inside turn, up up. And reset. Do shoulder height fold, which is the one we worked with the most today. You can do a waist wrap. 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally, the lowest, you can do a hammer lock.
Okay, and for beginners, we talked about how the waist is the most comfortable neutral to have in West Coast Swing because it's a dance of two centers talking to one another.
We talked about the fold footwork, how on a normal inside turn, when I start, I count 4, I'm facing back where I came from. I'm doing a fold, 2, 3, and 4, I'm facing down line. I work my way around back, 5 and 6.
Around.
We used this fold, which I already showed you, but I'll show you again quickly. The shoulder height fold. First we did the unwrap, and then we talked about some technique. So we had you guys walk forwards around the room, and sometimes you can switch to walking backwards, and switch to walking forwards, switch to walking backwards.
Very
And what you notice is that your body pitch didn't change suddenly when you walk backwards. I'm walking forwards, I don't suddenly switch to walking backwards like that. That's falling. So we practiced that a bit. We talked about how you want to walk forwards from a high place, kind of your solar plexus area, which is the area between the two chunks of your rib cage. You want to walk backwards kind of from like your tailbone area. So we walked towards the center of a circle, had a finger on our solar plexus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And poke kind of like your belt if you had 6, 7, and 8. The whole thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We took a field trip today. We went out to the stairwell. We practiced walking downstairs. So prepared the foot. There's no stairs here, obviously. But if there were stairs, prepared the leg, prepared the toe, and lowered into it. Prepared the toe, lowered into it. Stairs are a great way to practice because you can't do it wrong more than once.
So the foot rolling technique. This foot rolling technique is comparable to any backwards walks and that our followers and our leaders take at the beginner level as well.
Yep. We then moved on to exercise. We have the followers in front of us. We talked about how if I want Desiree to walk backwards, she needs to walk backwards from a low place, but I'm leading from a high place. So to compensate for that, we did kind of like motorcycle, you have the handlebars, rev forward slightly to prepare the follower to walk backwards, and then we lead them back. So with the partner, here, rev forwards, and then lead backwards. Whereas if we don't do that, Desiree just falls. I'll show you sideways, so everyone can see it. We rev forward, and then lead comfortable. We don't rev forward, falling.
So we talked about that continuous movement at our anchor, our 5, 6, and where the follower continues his or her momentum so the leader can then leverage that by foot rolling, taking the body back. It's all a continuous partnership.
Yep. Last thing we did, or not last thing, sorry. Last thing we did was this pattern. We got to here, then we did that rev forward and led backwards. That's where we're going to be applying the moonwalk next week. Next pattern, we talked briefly about the close talk. You all could do that, so we didn't really have to go over that at all. We did an inside turn. We stopped on count 4, 3, and 4. From here we did hook and cross, and the followers rotated. And the leaders sunk into their leg, 7. The followers ended up sinking into their leg a little bit too, so that they could maintain connection. That was your lesson. Thank you all for coming out, and we hope to see you next week for the routine part 2.
Yay!